Yo, what's good, YouTube? Hold on, let me do something real quick. Alright, we're keeping that going. So today I'm just gonna be talking about discipline and how to build discipline and why discipline over motivation is the key to success in life. First of all, motivation, that can happen through anything. That can happen through heartbreak. That can happen through just you listening to something that'll motivate you. It could happen through you being motivated to do something for your family or whatever. Motivation is awesome, but motivation, it don't last more than like a day at max, like maybe a couple hours. Like then what? Then after that what? Like in order to be successful in this life, you have to be consistent. And by consistent, it means you have to do things day after day after day after day to the point where they become easy, but they become monotonous. Like mundane, like just activity, like it's just routine. And the people who are actually successful and who actually make it at a high level, they practice like the simple things just over and over and over and over again. Like for example, like Kobe Bryant, like that man would literally just practice mid-range jump shots or just the simplest moves. Like he didn't have no crazy moves to his game, but he would work on them over and over and over again. That's why he was successful. You have to take that into your everyday life with whatever you're trying to do. If you're trying to be a YouTuber, you just post daily. If you're trying to anything like social media, just post daily. Like work on yourself, work on your grind. Like if you're trying to get into good shape, you get a program or you create your own program. You just stick to it day after day after day. Do the things like sleep well, like all that stuff. It seems boring. It's all boring. Like it is all boring to a certain degree. And sometimes you're not gonna be motivated to do it, but if you do it, that's where you're gonna be successful. And that's called discipline. That's not called motivation. That's called being disciplined. And there's a lot of ways you can build discipline, and a lot of them are honestly like restricting yourself from certain things that produce a lot of dopamine. Whether there's certain things that I can talk about that will spike your dopamine levels high, whether it's drugs, alcohol, women, porn, like any of that stuff, like sex, all that, like all that stuff could like spike your dopamine. So sometimes you just want to limit yourself from that kind of stuff, just to level yourself out, and then at the same time that builds discipline. Like it just builds a lot of discipline, and you're gonna be able to take that into other aspects of your life. And life success is a lot about just being able to be bored at doing something, but just doing it. Like that's a lot of success is. It's not crazy hard work or crazy weird like workouts or whatever the fuck. Like it's not that. It's literally just doing something simple, but doing it over and over and over again. Somebody said, like, somebody has some type of quote where it's like, I'm not afraid of the person who practices like 1,000 kicks. I'm afraid of that person who practices one kick 1,000 times. Like that's somebody who I'll be afraid of, because he'll have mastered that one kick. Whereas the other person just is like a novice at all these different kicks, and like when they want to use it in a certain situation, they're not going to be good at it because they just practiced it once and they just practice a different variety. Whereas if you practice one thing over and over and over again, you're going to be the best at it. So that's what I kind of look at. Discipline is everything. Discipline and consistency is everything. That's like discipline plus consistency. That's the formula to success right there. So this is another video. Basically just again like moving back into it. Detailing how important discipline is in your life and how successful you can be. For me, it's like the only time that I'm really successful is when I'm focused on something and I'm just I dive deep into it and I stay disciplined and consistent. Even if it's like just other aspects of your life, like if you want to put, for example, if you're really focusing on one thing, but you need to be disciplined in other areas, where like when it comes to your health, make sure you're getting in the gym, make sure you're eating healthy, and being disciplined with that. Because if you do that consistently every day, you're gonna feel amazing, and you're gonna work a lot easier and a lot better at whatever you're working at. But yeah, like those are some keys I think to success in this world, and trust me, I'm not there yet. You know, I'm posting every day on here. I'm posting reels every single day, and I'm gonna try to keep posting as many long form videos as possible, and getting my message out there. Hopefully, help people. And if I don't succeed in this, so what? Like, at least some people have seen my videos and got some type of advice and knowledge from them. So, but yeah, I just want to share some of my past experience with this, like with discipline. Like, I've always been pretty disciplined, pretty hardworking, but I've definitely had time periods where I've fallen off for various different reasons. Whether it's, I don't know, whether it's just like life stress, depression, anything. Like, the only time that I'm the happiest in my life is when I'm the most disciplined. Like, even if it sounds kind of like, that just sounds weird. Like, you would think, oh, well, you should be happy like partying and doing all. No. The most happy I've ever been in my life is just being disciplined every single day and doing those mundane tasks. But yeah, doing those mundane tasks every single day, focusing on a goal and getting that goal. So yeah, more to come from this channel, more advice, a lot more to come. I'm gonna get better at making videos and get better at spreading my message. So, YouTube, we're out.